us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter. Perfect punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted his foot, they're not touching this round. This is what they were born for.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. Caught him. Spider focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Here we go for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Counter punching. There's the jab, it doesn't score. The perfect counter lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to put more. Put the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchange here from both men. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
So they don't get complete.
There's the bell to start round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Billy Gibb in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance.
There's the bell to start round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
And he scores with the counter. It's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
This is with the straight left. Got him there. Beautiful counter shot. Featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
There's a counter shot. Try to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Billy Gibb in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They blocked the left there. Jab does not score. Counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? I'd like to see more jabs. And they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I've got to see that again.
Corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but though